Hello, my Virgos. How are you guys? This is Debs, and this is your TGIF for Friday, the 5th of January, 2024. We made it through 2023. I hope you're okay. Let's get into this and see how your person feels about you. Now, this could be someone, Virgo, that you've simply got your eye on. It could be somebody you're with. It could be your partner. It could be an ex. Let's see what may be happening between the two of you. So Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the TGIF weekly for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Friday, the 5th of January, 2024. Happy New Year, guys. What have you got for my lovely Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Masculine or feminine? Masculine or feminine? Wow, okay. Are you getting justice for a situation? Are you talking to someone about a legal contract? You could be thinking of a Libra. I feel there's some heaviness though. I don't know why, Virgo. Let's just get into this and see. All right. Virgo, we've got the King of Wands and the Justice card. Now, Virgo, you're either going to be jumping with joy or you may be feeling a bit down. You could be interested in a King of Wands, but you may find out he's in a legal contract. Or it could be, Virgo, a King of Wands is moving towards you, wanting to balance out the situation. Or Virgo, it could be that this King of Wands wants to lock you down. Virgo, if you're a masculine, you could be a very attractive masculine, wanting to take action on a Libra, or you could be ready to settle down if you're sitting in the King of Wands as a masculine. Seven of Pentacles. You may be looking back at the past, Virgo. Six of Wands. Thinking that you felt victorious about something, but ended up having to face the Seven of Swords. Okay. So Virgo, you could have got involved with a King of Wands, but found out he was in a legal contract. You've been looking at the past, remembering how you felt victorious that you kind of locked this person down, only to realize that he wasn't telling you the truth. So you might have thought, Virgo, that you got a real catch. This is a King of Wands who's very good looking, very charismatic, very charming. But there was something that you found out that caused you to pull back and sort of relook at the situation. Eight of Pentacles. You're putting the work into something, Virgo. You could be concentrating on your career. Okay, you're putting the work into a love connection, Virgo. You're working on true love. Page of Coins. Okay. Virgo, this person may have come back to you wanting to balance out the situation. It may be that the shock was they were somehow involved with somebody else and you didn't know. They may have come back to you with an apology, wanting to work on this. And I feel that even though you're sitting thinking about the Seven of Swords, and maybe this person sat in ego, what you're thinking about is the love was definitely there. We were in love. And so with the Three of Coins, Virgo, you are actually putting effort into rebuilding the foundation of this. You're giving this guy a second chance. Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. With the energy of the Chariot, I think you two are giving this another shot. With the Ace of Swords, I think you two have had a conversation, and this guy has said to you, I'm moving on from sitting in the Knight of Wands. I'm moving on from that. So actually, Virgo, I don't think this guy was in a long-term commitment. I don't think he was in a legal contract. I think this is a guy who simply sat in the Knight of Wands. Maybe dating other people you may not have known. It might be you felt you guys were exclusive and then realized that he was actually on the quiet dating other people. I think there's been a sit-down conversation, and I think what this guy has said to you is, I'm moving on from my player ways. I'm ending that cycle. I do love you. Please forgive me. Let's patch things up. I just want to be with you. So even though, Virgo, there was some deception, this guy was sitting in ego, you've been looking at the time that you two have spent together, and what you're realizing is it's too much to let it go. It's too much to let it go. Yes. So with the Page of Wands, you guys are messaging each other again. There's a lot of flirtation, a lot of excitement. I feel this is a completely clean sweep in this connection. I think this guy is really putting in the work. He's getting his act together. He's in a nicer sense growing up, right? And I think he really wants this to be successful. Wow, Four of Wands. Virgo, you guys could even in the next few months be talking about moving in together. So whatever you found out, and I think it was that this guy wasn't faithful to you, he might have been off and on with other people, you may have pulled back or given him an ultimatum. And I think he rushed back in wanting to balance out the situation, saying he wanted to work on this connection because he loved you. He was really sorry, and this is you agreeing. He's moving on from the past. He's now realizing he's ready to get serious and settle with you, Virgo. This is beautiful. Both of you are putting the past in the past. There's a lot of excitement about the future. So guys, this is looking really optimistic. And under the deck, I've noticed you got the Ace of Coins, which is building a life together, moving forward together. This is lovely. Oh my goodness. King of Cups underneath that, Virgo. I think this is your guy. I think before he was simply sat in ego, possibly had a lot of women running after him, but he realized that he was actually in love with you. And he thought to himself, if I don't sort my life out, if I don't stop playing the field, I'm going to lose, Virgo. So he's committing to you. Yes, wow. Knight of Cups. There's a lot of love between the two of you. A lot of love, a lot of passion, and we have you. Queen of Pentacles. I think this is you moving into a commitment with this guy. I think this is someone who didn't want to see the truth, that he was in love with you the whole time. He thought that, well, I'll just go and check out who else is out there. You may have found out and said, well, you either commit to me or this is over. And I believe after some thought, Virgo, he stepped up. He didn't want to lose you. He did not want to lose you. So guys, this looks a beautiful reading. Let me get some messages from the Lighted Pathway. Here we go. What do we have for my lovely Virgos? Thank you, Michael. Wants to come out, okay. Yeah. Virgo, you guys may have been separated for a period of time. You may put your boundaries up. You may have said to him, no, if you're messing around with other people, I'm not interested. And I think he's whizzed right back round to you saying, well, hang on, don't go anywhere. I'm ready to commit. Yeah. All right. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Passion and attraction. He can't get enough of you, Virgo. Goodness me. He's been very unhappy without you. I think it was a shock when you pulled back. And he is taking responsibility. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to lose you, Virgo. I think he's going to fight for this love. This is beautiful. What a lovely reading. I'm so glad, because some of them are a bit challenging. Let's have a look and see what your guy would want to say to you, Virgo. Here we go. Love messages. What does this guy want to say to my Virgos? Thank you, Michael. There we have it. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. Yeah. Now, this could be a fire sign with water in his chart, water sign with fire in his chart. But yes, he loves you, Virgo. He loves you. He's stepping up. He's doing the right thing. He doesn't want to lose you. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. Now, for some of you, there could be issues to do with culture and religion. Maybe you grew up in different backgrounds. Maybe you guys are different ages. I don't know. There may be a few issues that you have to get over in the future, but I don't feel that this guy believes they're unsurmountable. I think he believes you can get over any obstacle. What else does this guy... Oh. I just couldn't keep the cards in my hands, guys. I fell in love the moment I saw you. Wow. Okay. What else does he want to say, Virgo? Let's see. Yeah, I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Yeah, he was playing Jack the Lad, Virgo, you know, until he realized that you're about to walk off, potentially meet somebody else, and he thought, I don't want that because I'm in love with Virgo. It may have taken you walking away or telling him that you were leaving or you didn't want to see him anymore for him to realize that he couldn't deal with that. Virgo, wow, he's in love. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. He kept his feelings to himself, Virgo. You may have thought you were in a rather sordid friends with benefits type situation. No. But I think it took you saying to him that you were thinking of just walking away from this for him to really delve into his feelings and believe that you were the one. Yeah. Guys, I mean, this is just gorgeous. I don't know what else to say, but let's move into the second reading. Let's see if you guys are going to be building a beautiful future together. And let's see if there are any obstacles that you guys need to work around coming up. Okay, my gorgeous Virgos, let's keep our fingers crossed. All goes well. Let's see. So, Archangel Michael, what is the future, please, between my lovely Virgos and their person? What does the future hold between Virgo and their person? Thank you, Michael. Okay, guys, you ready? Whoa, Hierophant. Okay. Now, straight out the gate, either you guys are going to run off into the sunset and get married, or there could be issues to do with culture and religion. You two could be of different religions. It could be a sticking point. We'll see. Okay. 5 of Wands, there could be issues with other people relating to culture and religion. Okay, namely a mother. Somebody's mother here, this guy's mother, may not approve of you two getting serious because you guys may be of different religions. I think I'm sorry guys, I'm hearing baby boy. Okay. She puts her son on a pedestal and she may want him to marry someone of the same religion. There could be an argument here, Virgo, to the point where you feel very disenchanted with the whole thing and you may consider staying single. That was unexpected. 9 of Pentacles. Chariot. Wow, is this guy going to fight for you, Virgo? Is he going to fight for you? I mean, he may be saying, Virgo, to hell with it, let's elope. Let's just move to another country or move to another state. Sun. global travel. There could be an enlightenment. There could be enlightenment that you two may have to break the mold, as in elope, literally. 6 of Wands. Okay, Virgo, what's going to happen is your guy's going to say, I love you, I want to be with you. Yes, we're of different cultures and religions, but I don't care if you don't. My parents are going to have to deal with it. What your person's saying, Virgo, is, well, I think we should consider leaving the area, getting out of Dodge. I can find a really good job in another country, and we can be together in another country. You're going to think about this, Virgo, quite seriously. This is a massive decision. It may mean you leaving your family behind, your parents behind, your friends behind, your job, and going with this guy to another country to live together, get engaged, elope, whatever this is. He's saying this is possible, but we have to leave the area. And you are thinking about this. Maybe we could, but is it too much of a risk, right? Queen of Coins. What this guy is saying to you, Virgo, is we would be together, I would marry you, we would be committed, but we can't stay in the area. My parents don't approve. It might be that this guy's parents didn't want the community to be up in arms in the area that both of you live in. So what he's saying is, we just need to move elsewhere. Oh, Virgo, 9 of Wands. What you're thinking about is, I love this guy, but it's a very big move. I mean, what if it doesn't work out? What if I don't like the area that we move to? You're nervous. You're kind of shifting backwards and forwards in your feelings, Virgo. Half of you is really excited about the thought of doing this. Oh my goodness, wow. You know, we build a life together in a new place, we would commit to each other. But then maybe when you're on your own and you're sort of thinking about things, all the fears and doubts kick in. Oh my goodness, this is a massive decision to make. Am I really sure? Yeah. King of Swords. There would have to be paperwork sorted out, documents, travel visas, work visas sorted out. I mean, this is legalities and paperwork. I mean, this is a massive undertaking, Virgo. What your guy is saying is, it's the only way we can be together. Wow, okay. 4 of Pentacles. Virgo, you may be worried about money. You may be thinking, well, hang on, all of this is going to take a lot of money. But your guy doesn't want to lose you. Your guy's hanging on to you. What he's saying is, we could build a new life. Okay, if there's drama with my mom about religion and culture, goodness sake, let's just leave. I'll get a really good job in another area and we can be together. Underneath the deck, Virgo, yeah, I mean, Knight of Cups, you two do love each other. There's a very strong love between the two of you. But with the 7 of Cups, you're confused, Virgo. This is such a huge decision for me to make. I would be leaving an area that I've known for a long time and travel across the world and leave everything behind that I was familiar with. Could I really do this? Virgo, it's up to you. I mean, if you don't feel comfortable with this and it's a very big thing for your person to ask you to do, you may ask for some time. You may say to your person, you know, I need a few weeks. I've got to really think about this. You may be saying to your person, well, why don't we wait and see if you get a really good job in another area? And maybe I could get a job in the same area. If we both get jobs in a specific area, that would put my mind at rest that we both have money coming in. You're just, though, a little bit tentative because he's asking a lot of you. And are you really ready to spend the rest of your life with him? Because this is what he's saying. Guys, here we go. Moving into sacred soul portals. What is the advice from the universe for my Virgos? Thank you, Michael. Cards are flying. Overcoming obstacles. Yeah. So Virgo, go over it or around it or just see the way through. There's a hidden path to discover. It may well be that you can get around this particular obstacle. Ring of Fire. There's going to be an argument. You're being challenged to stand up for yourself and those you love whilst the heat is on. I think we have here a tricky situation involving culture or religion. We've got an older woman here, an empress, who is angry because she's very traditional that you and your guy are not of the same religion. There could be a stand-up argument with this guy's mum, and it may be really awkward, mortifying. She may say, "You're not good enough for my son. My son is set for great things. How dare you seduce my son?" You know, it may be very difficult, Virgo. You're being challenged to stand up for yourself and him in any kind of set to. I think your guy almost wants your support in building a new life elsewhere. Pillar of Strength. Fortify your resolve and stand strong in your truth. Do not let others undermine your faith. She's going to say things like, you don't love him, you're not worthy of him. Yeah, no, Virgo. Stand up for yourself and stand up for him. This is going to work out. Holding space. Make room for the magic to happen by clearing out any doubts from your mind. So, Virgo, if you love your guy, don't get up in your head and start worrying that things are not going to work out. This guy's mother has an issue with you guys being together, but you love each other. I think from what I can see, you've been together for quite a long time. So Virgo, stand your ground, okay? If you love this guy, don't let this guy's mom, in the nicest sense, pull you two apart. She's just been brought up in a different generation, but if she realizes that you two deeply love each other, and Virgo, it may well be, to keep the peace, that you might even consider changing your religion so that she's happy later on down the line. I think this is going to work out. Final message for my Virgos. Final message for my Virgos. Thank you, Michael. Downloads. Look out for messages and signs from spirit. Sit quietly and receive the answers. Virgo, lean on your intuition. Your intuition will tell you what the right thing is to do. I think you should go for it, to be honest. Let's close the reading with a message from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he has to say. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what is your guidance for my lovely Virgos in this situation? Thank you, Michael. What is your guidance for Virgo? Self-respect. Okay. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships, so I'm surrounded by loving and kind people. Virgo, stand your ground, self-respect. Okay, stand up for yourself. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. So my gorgeous Virgos, I am leaving the reading there. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, guys. Bye now.